Hi, this is Dr. Proactive Randy Gilbert, producer of InsideSuccessRadio.com, and I invite you to take a moment and listen to this powerful interview segment so you can be more proactive and successful.
Let's return to the path to triumph with the Inside Success Show.
Welcome back to the Inside Success Show. This is Randy Gilbert, and we're back sharing Inside Success secrets, tips, and strategies with Bruce Painter. He's the author of The Giving Zone. And Bruce, I would love to just start right in by having you, if you would, define what giving is in the context of what we're going to be talking about.
Yes. What giving is in the context we're talking about, Randy, there are many times that we may be wanting to give a present to somebody or give a compliment. It has so much to do with relating to people in our personal relationships, in our business relationships, in our spiritual relationships.
Mm-hmm.
It may be giving somebody in a way that helps them solve a problem. A key way of giving is listening to others. There are some people in our life that they never get anyone to listen to them, and you may be the first person in their life that truly sits down, and it might take a half hour or a couple hours just to hear them out. Nobody's ever done that before. That's a great way of giving. We can give our love. Another way of giving is a donation, giving to charities. We can also give by doing our work in exchange for money. We all have jobs or careers or businesses, and there is exchange. There's a world of exchange. So that has to do with giving. Also is that there's reciprocation along the way. And we may not even be aware of it sometimes. We may just give freely. But on the other side, we're going to be getting back. It's just the way it works. We give in our relationships. We also give to ourselves. So there are many, many different contexts of giving.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and one of the things that's so special about this is that the giving, to me, can actually surprise you when you talk about the actually like being in that zone, being in the giving zone, and you bring out some great ones. But you had mentioned a little bit in the first segment about needing the importance of actually being in the zone, not being sort of an overgiver, overachiever, because that doesn't accomplish what you need, not being an undergiver, and then there's other nuances. Tell us about the giving zone. What is that?
Well, the zone has to do with, it first came out in sports, and it was the zone that people would hit when, say, in basketball, the player is making practically every goal, or the quarterback is so lined up with what's going on. He's got all the time in the world to throw the pass. He can even see the defenses line up before they occur and just threads the needle and gets maybe 10 out of 12 passes, and 3 of them are for touchdowns. And so when you hit that magic zone where everything's going right, now it could be in sports, it could be in business, it's the individual who, in business, it's like everything occurs. It's got the Midas touch, talks to somebody, meets them on the plane, and all of a sudden it's got a new contact, new business. Gets off the plane, gets in a transporter, meets somebody else, and they become a customer. And it's like every time he touches anything, it probably turns to gold. And so business is thriving and can't do anything wrong. And in relationships, the way that you know you're in the zone is maybe you've been married or in a relationship for a lot of years, and you're still in love, and every year it's getting better and better, and you're more and more in love, and you're having fun together. And it's like you're newlyweds still, even being in a marriage for years. And so that would be an example of being in the zone also.
Beautiful. Yes, like everything is going right for you, huh?
Absolutely. It's going right for you. That's it. And you're making things go right. It's win-win. Being in the zone is contributing. And how you make things go right, Randy, a lot of it has to do with the ability to give. It's to give intelligently.
Mm-hmm.
You're giving, but not too much. It's like, when you give too much, it's like instead of putting a little honey on someone's pancake, you take a bucket and throw it over their head.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's moderation in virtually everything, and so it's giving appropriately. It's also one of the areas that really surprises people is that there's so many times that people will think that it's all about giving, and they forget that one of the greatest gifts you can give is to allow others to give to you. And there are people who will not allow others. Have you met someone like that?
Oh, absolutely. It's very difficult to have a good relationship with them.
Yeah.
Hi, this is Dr. Proactive, Randy Gilbert. Thank you for listening to InsideSuccessRadio.com. Now I want to invite you to listen to this entire interview for free. All you have to do to get VIP access is to type in the link as you see it below. In addition to this powerful interview, you'll be able to hear many other of your favorite celebrities such as Jack Canfield, Mark Victor Hansen, Robert Allen, Zig Ziglar, and dozens of others. Plus, there are thousands of dollars in valuable bonus gifts just waiting for you to redeem them. Go ahead, type in the link that appears at the bottom and join.